First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and others, the great millstone and Talmud is true. Peace and blessings, salutations to you, Akim, out there pushing this word in diligence and sincerity. This is Ta'ak Yakwa coming at you from the sons of Israel with another quick lesson. This lesson is going to be called Babylon, Prophecy is Upon You. This is Jeremiah 51 and 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms. He is talking about the elect men from the 12 tribes of Israel. The elect, 144,000 men. All right, the sons of Davidah, sons of David. And with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee I will break in pieces the chariot of his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. So this is going on to say that we are going to destroy Esau's kingdom. The election of men are going to destroy Esau and his kingdom. Young, old, just as you had no mercy on the 12 tribes of Israel, we are going to have no mercy on you. Thus saith Yahweh. I will also break in pieces with thee shepherd and his flock, and with thee I will break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee I will break into pieces captains and rulers. We're coming for you, Esau. You can call it hate speech or whatever, but you have not been held accountable for all your transgressions and wickedness that you have spread throughout the earth. Thus saith Yahweh, but you are going to be held for judgment, and it's coming soon. And I will render unto Babylon and all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith Yahweh. So Babylon is America. Modern day America is modern day Babylon. America is modern day Egypt. America is modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. It's the worst out of all three of them. It's the worst one. Behold, I'm against thee, O destroying mountain. That's you, Esau. You are destroying mountain. Ye have gone to and fro the earth, destroying, raping, pillaging with the sword, with your blessing. And you have not been held accountable for it. But you will be. Your judgment is coming. And you're going into captivity for 1,000 years. And after 1,000 years, you will be wiped off the face of the earth. Thus saith the Lord. Saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth, I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations. But thou shalt be desolate forever, saith Yahweh. Set ye up a standard in the land, blow a trumpet among the nations, prepare the nations against her, call together against her kingdoms of Ararat, which is Turkey, modern day Turkey. Okay, Mini, which is Armenia, the Russians, Ashkenaz, which is the Germans. And if you look at it in today's on the news today, not today, but that have been going on lately, you'll see all nations are rising against America, against Babylon the Great. They're coming together, and they're stockpiling nuclear weapons. And I can guarantee you that they're not stockpiling those weapons for nothing. They're not just gonna spend all this money on making these nuclear bombs that can travel thousands of kilometers at such and such speed for nothing. It's to hold hands. Nah, those weapons will be used. And Yahweh is doing that. Yahweh is making you bear Esau. He is making America be seen for the wickedness that they have been, that they have pushed through the whole earth. Modern day Rome, you too. You too. The Vatican, Germany, all your nations are going to be destroyed. Thus saith Yahweh. Okay? Appoint a captain against her. Cause the horses to come up as rough caterpillars. Prepare against her nations with the kings of Medes. The kings of Medes is Iran. Iran is Medes, modern day Iran, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion. And the land shall tremble, sorrow, and tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without inhabitant. The mighty men of Babylon forbear to fight. They have remained in their holds. They might have failed. Their might have failed. They have become as women. They have burdened their dwelling places. With her bars are broken. Con, because all the wickedness that you have done through the earth is being seen, is being manifested to all nations. The whole world is seeing you for who you are, Esau. You'll be made bare. You have been made a minority amongst all nations. That's why you're going to come down with the sword. You ain't going to be able to control this truth no more. You ain't going to be able to control what's happening. So you're going to turn to the next best thing, which is the sword. And that's your blessing. And that's what's going to happen. One post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end, and that the passages are stopped, and the reeds they have burned with fire, and the men of war are affrighted. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. So your time is coming, Babylon, and it's being all brought together by Yahweh through all nations, through the Turkey, through the Russians, through the Germans, through the Iranians. They're all coming against you. Don't forget the North Koreans. They are all coming against you, and your petrodollar is going to be wiped off the face of the earth, and that's how you're going to push into place this RFID chip. But you're still coming up against these prophecies. Are still coming on you. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh. I hope this was a good lesson and is edifying to you. I say shalom.